I didn't expect them to roll out the red carpet for us. But this chilly reception's really creeping me out.
Right? Makes me feel like we're some ugly stain they're trying their best to ignore.
I think I've got it. What if nobody actually knows we crossed the Meridian and went on our big adventure?
Nah. They know. If no one else, then His Majesty does.
Circle!
Hey, Murray! What is this? Why all the cold shoulders?
I get why you're all so perturbed. Come to HQ. I'll explain everything there.
So nobody knows yet.
Really?
Really? His Majesty's keeping your excursion with the princess under wraps.
Well, that's weird. What's our play?
We get an audience with the king. He needs to hear about what we've discovered.
Agreed. It is imperative that we speak with him before the commencement of the peace talks. But will he even give us the time of day? He must be furious over us breaking taboo.
Welcome home. Have you been well, Your Highness?
Well enough, but does no one here know of our time away? Of the journey we've been on?
Only a select few are aware of your sojourn beyond the Meridian. It does not do for royalty to violate the Covenant, hence His Majesty's desire for secrecy.
That would explain the lack of any reception.
Let me talk to him.
My apologies, but that will not be possible.
But this is important.
The king has no intention of meeting with you. He ordered me to receive you upon your return, and my duty is now complete.
I know of the peace talks with Vermeil.
Then you know that Azuria's fate depends on them. Please stay here and let them proceed without interruption.
Wait!
Just let him go. Honestly, we should probably be glad he's not leading us away in shackles.
It's cold comfort, I'm afraid. We still do not know the time nor the location of the peace talks. We may be able to suss that out by having the felines track His Majesty's movements.
Gutsy move, spying on the king himself.
What? No, How can I be so impertinent toward my liege? Forget I said anything! I cannot imagine Vermeil is simply here to talk.
What do you mean?
Think of the meeting we witnessed. I have a bad feeling that Vermeil will take issue with any offer Azuria extends. Their presence at these peace talks may be little more than a front. And when the talks inevitably break down...
They'll have their monsters all ready to smash their way into the Sacrosanctum. Is that it?
I sincerely hope I'm wrong.
If you're not, then we'll need a plan. Come on, let's get to it.
Now then.
Pardon the intrusion. I have an urgent matter to address.
What's going on?
Your Highness, Lady Eleanor, your presence is requested at the peace talks.
Us?
As this is a direct request from the mediator, His Highness insists that you oblige. Will you be joining us?
Of course I will!
As will I.
Then I suggest the two of you make preparations. The talks are to be held near the border.
Understood. We'll be ready. I'm sure we have Enna to thank for this.
Without question, we really are lucky that she's involved here.
Let's just hope it's not too little too late. Get ready, everyone. We're heading out.
Right!
Okay.
This talk has but one purpose. Your kingdoms stand on the brink of war. We are tasked with ascertaining a path to peace. At the root of this conflict is the disastrous effect of crystallization upon the land. We must find a way to overcome this crisis, and do so together.
We have attempted these same talks several times over the past decade. Each time we have approached Azuria with our heads bowed and a plea on our lips. Even so, no matter our deference nor desperation, our neighbors have not once offered us aid.
Cease this mockery!
You ignore the Covenant and bring war to our very gates!
I now call on those who have learned the history of the Covenant. Please, come forward.
I admit, we broke the Covenant, and we crossed the Meridian. The land beyond was supposed to be forbidden ground, abandoned, but that couldn't be further from the truth. We quickly found a village, populated by those who labeled riders like us transgressors.
Transgressors?
Yes,
Such a distasteful name. What offense have we committed to be branded so?
we had exactly the same reaction. We'd certainly never heard such a tale here in Azuria.
The answer to your question lies 200 years in the past. The prosperity of the age was not brought about by mankind alone. There was a monster that played sentinel to the surrounding environment. It was the Elder Dragon, Ancient. Ancient consumed or repelled any and all hostile invaders, maintaining the ecosystem's careful balance and allowing the Sacrosanctum to thrive and prosper. Until a war broke out that would ultimately divide a single nation into Azuria and Vermeil.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. As their civil war raged on, they used a technique known as battle binding to turn monsties into weapons. However, the battle-bound monsters were compelled to fight not against humans, but against Ancient.
How absurd.
As our peoples fought, Ancient appeared, identifying the battle-bound as enemies, and began to eliminate them in droves. It was then that our ancestors dispatched twin battle-bound Rathalos to face down and fell the Elder Dragon. But this led to the crystallization and destruction of the Sacrosanctum. The Wyverians then forged the Covenant to expel us from our mistreated home and keep us on the other side of the Meridian.
So the moral here is that acts of man ruined the kingdom. That we transgressed, it makes no difference. Vermeil will not lay down and die. Not for mistakes made 2 centuries past.
The story doesn't end there. We've learned that Ancient is the cause of the encroachment. Our actions corrupted our protector into a threat. And even now, it lives.
Crystallization is the work of an Elder Dragon.
Are you sure you're of sound mind? This is quite unheard of.
Do you have proof to back your claim?
I can vouch for all you've heard. Every part aligns with the Scrivener's findings.
This...
By the by, if you have any thoughts as to how to handle this Elder Dragon, I would be eager to hear them.
We've noticed a correlation between Ancient's consumption of battle-bound or feral monsters and the crystallization phenomenon. Once we restore balance to its natural habitat and get everything back to the way it once was, Ancient should return to normal.
Is this some kind of joke? You say you can restore its habitat?
Yes.
On what grounds?
We, as Rangers, have led environmental restoration efforts before. It's not an immediate change, but with enough time...
And you expect us to wait? We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Would returning to the Sacrosanctum offer them anything more?
This has made one thing very clear. Talking won't get us anywhere.
Your Majesty, I implore you to hear us out!
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. If nothing else, the Sacrosanctum offers them the hope they need to live. Why don't you understand that?
Clarissa, don't tell me! Your Highness!
What is that?
Look at that! Up there in the sky!
like the Blightstone of a feral monster!
I don't think we should attack it while it's in this state. Be careful.
Yeah, but we can't wait around and let that thing wipe us out one by one. Watch for the right moment to strike, and finish it in one fell swoop.
Working. But why?
Damn, what's it doing now?
Simon!
With the power of a battle-bound Rathalos on our side, even Ancient can be brought to heel.
Drag forward!
Is this all I can do?
Something strange is going on here.
No! Everyone, run!
Not even the Battlebound are capable of halting its warpath.
But that, Queen Clarissa, is where our nation's true hope lies. If we can harness the Elder Dragon's power, our every hope and dream will come to fruition.
And you have a plan to do so?
We claim one of Ancient's offspring as our own.
Cross the Meridian? For what purpose?
We've borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the Sword of Omen we can ill afford to ignore.
But why would it warrant the breaking of the Covenant?
I think that the Elder Dragon has been resurrected. But I can't know for sure. Unless I go to the Sacrosanctum myself.
You will not. For one, what will become of our child?
Our child will be fine. I'm afraid my mind's made up. Please forgive me.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Those crystals.
Do not worry about me. Crystallization will consume my body, yes. But it is a slow, gradual process.
Father, did you know about all this? About Ancient's return? So you knew. And even then you let Mother run off on her own? You should have stopped her when you had the chance!
I tried. But Amara was not easily swayed. Your mother was fully determined to save the world. As the King of Azurian, I thought I could protect our people by maintaining the Covenant. I swore not to repeat the mistakes made 200 years ago. And yet, the past is repeating itself right before our eyes. Despite our every effort to adhere to the rules of the Covenant.
It's too early to give up hope. If Mother truly intended to save the world, then it's my responsibility to finish what she started.
Go in strength. Go forth as a rider, head held high. Do me proud.
Your Majesty! Are you all right?
Go.
I'll see you soon, Father. Let's go.
sure about this.
We're going after it. We'll catch it at the Sacrosanctum.
We need to leave as soon as we can! Or else the Queen's going to beat us there!
What'd you say?
The Queen is after the Elder Dragon too?
Yeah. I overheard her discussing her plans with Fiero. She means to control it. And use its power to reclaim the Sacrosanctum by force.
Control it? Is she nuts?
And just how does she think she's gonna do that?
By battle binding it. We call it battle honing in Vermeil, but the results are the same. When the process is complete, the monster will bend to human whims.
200 years of the same mistakes. Why are they doing this?
They found the Elder Dragon's den. And they believe an egg's in there, just waiting for them to take.
An Elder Dragon egg?
So where exactly is Ancient's den?
Near the Sacrosanctum.
How does Vermeil even know all this in the first place?
Vermeil sent riders to Galliad, part of a reconnaissance effort. They've been keeping tabs on the Scriveners all along.
Well, that's an unpleasant surprise.
They'll find the egg, hatch it, and battle bind their own Elder Dragon.
To me, it's all that makes sense.
Princess.
If there really is an egg out there, we have to claim it before anybody else can. We'd better hurry.
I'm glad I caught you.
Anna.
From what I heard, you know about the Elder Dragon Den.
You mean, it's all true?
Yes. It was discovered while we were traveling. Corbin and the survey team captain found it. As I understand it, they're searching the den for an ancient egg as we speak.
Why are they so sure they'll find one at all?
Our captain, she said, I know there's an egg in the Sacrosanctum den, and took off.
But how does she know?
There must be a reason why she's so certain. She's a truly exceptional researcher, and even beyond that, she has some sort of connection to Ancient and the Sacrosanctum.
A connection? What kind?
I don't entirely know. What I can tell you...
So, this intuition of yours, it's telling you that there's an egg close by?
This is where Miss Anna found me. Right around here.
Really? This is where it happened? Maybe you caught sight of the egg back then.
That's right. Truth be told, I can't remember anything from before I woke up. With the notable exceptions of this place and the Elder Dragon.
She has amnesia?
Yes. All memory of her past self is completely gone.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yeah. We better get going. If that egg exists, there's gonna be a lot of competition for it.
There is a chance the Ancient may return to its den. Please be careful out there.
Oh.
Navi. No. Rudy. Please guide your friends in the great Palico tradition.
You can count on me. Come on, Princess. Let's get to it.
PlayStation